minor scabies outbreak is clearing up on USI's campus. Good evening and welcome to Access USI. I'm Avery Sievers.
And I'm John Fisher. In tonight's top story, USI sent out a press release Monday stating that a small number of students in campus housing were infected with the contagious mite.
Those individuals are being treated and steps are being taken to ensure that the mites do not spread. If you notice any red raised bumps or burrow marks that appear between your fingers, wrists, ankles, elbows, groin, or armpits, or intense itching at night, seek assistance from the University Health Center for your health or your healthcare provider. The University Health Center is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 3, and it's located in the lower level of the Health Professions building.
In other USI news, USI President Dr. Linda Bennett sent out an email on Tuesday regarding President Trump's immigration ban. She assured students, faculty, and staff that she is following developments on the immigration ban closely, for it may affect USI's international students. She ended the email by saying, quote, "To our students, faculty, and staff who are with us from around the world, you are part of the USI family. We are a stronger community because you are here," end quote.
So if you're watching Access USI here on Broadcast Channel 12, then it seems you know a little bit more information about SCTV than some USI students. Access USI reporter Taylor Hall and I got some feedback on Monday to see just how many students know about our newscast every Wednesday night.
People walk through these doors every day, look to their left, and they don't even know what SCTV is.
Do you have any idea what SCTV 12 is?
I know it is the news station, the student-run news station down here. I have Dr. Black as one of my professors, but that's really all I know about it.
Do you know what SCTV 12 is?
No, I have no idea what SCTV 12 is.
Do you have any idea what SCTV 12 is?
I do not.
Okay, do you know what SCTV 12 is?
I have no idea.
Do you know what SCTV 12 is?
No.
USI Homecoming Leadership Committee invites all USI students to participate in the 2017 homecoming election. But you better hurry. Voting closes Friday at 2 p.m. Check out USI's website and meet the homecoming court. To vote, check your USI email and click the link to the online survey. Each student receives only one password to ensure fairness. All votes are completely anonymous. Homecoming King and Queen will be announced at the USI women's basketball game on Saturday at halftime.
You got the Lady Eagles. They're back on top. Those highlights and more are coming up next in sports with Michaela Boer.
Stay with us.
Newman Catholic Club is a great way to get involved at USI. NCC aims to assist students in continuing their religious journey throughout their college career. Newman Catholic Club provides students with great opportunities to meet new friends and grow in their faith through their weekly meetings, masses, and service projects.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's a good way to get to know other people in the same faith and just to really have good, solid friendships.
Newman Catholic Club, where hearts speak to hearts.
Welcome back to Access USI. I'm Michaela Boer, and here's your sports update. The women's basketball team managed to come back from a sluggish start and dominate the remainder of the game against University of Indianapolis on Saturday. After only scoring 2 points in the first quarter, the Eagles were able to regain stamina and end the game with a winning score of 58-47. Senior guard Tanner Markham played a key role in Saturday's game as she shot 21 points and claimed a spot in the USI's 1,000-point club. Head coach Rick Stein says the 1,000-point club is an elite group and Markham has joined as number 17 on the list. To catch the next game, be sure to come by the Pack on tomorrow evening at 5:30 p.m. The men's basketball team, who also faced UND on Saturday in Indianapolis, failed to close the night with 2 USI wins. The men struggled as their top scorer, Jarrell Taylor, Marcellus Washington, and Alex Stein, were only able to scrape up 20, 11, and 10 points respectively. The loss brings their season record to 19-2 overall and 9-2 in the conference. USI will return to the court tomorrow at home as they face Missouri S&T at 7:30 p.m. The Eagles will then finish the week with their homecoming game this Saturday at 3:15 p.m. as they house Drury. Awarded Division II Player of the Month is senior guard and forward Jarrell Taylor. As his first time receiving the honor, he joins the list with 6 other Screagles from years past. Taylor was also awarded GLVC Player of the Week twice in the past month as he averaged 24 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and just under 1.5 steals throughout USI's January game schedule. He also set the USI single game record with 50 points in a game versus Truman State. One heck of a year for Jarrell Taylor. The women's track and field team swept the distance events this past weekend at the University of Indianapolis. Sophomore Kate Henriksen went for her 3rd consecutive win as she won the mile by 3 seconds, while senior Carly Whitesell claimed her first season win in the 3K. Following Whitesell was senior Kat Peter in 4th, freshman Ellie Chomlin in 6th, and senior Christina Cropid in 7th. Leading the field events was senior Crystal Blair, who cleared a season best of 10 feet in the pole vault, which was good enough for a 5th place finish. As for the men's team, Eli Hill was able to capture the runner-up spot in his first mile race of the season with a time of 4 minutes and 29 seconds. The men's 4x4 relay of Staffo Sylvester, Demontre Lapsley, John Martinez, and Tyler Cruz recorded a 4th place finish. In the weight throw, senior Jalen Madison finished in 4th with a distance of 48 feet and 3 inches. USI Track and Field returns to action this Saturday as they compete in the Dawn to Noon Invite hosted by SIU. Ending tonight's sports segment, who could forget about Super Bowl 51 coming up? It's the ultimate game of the season, and who would want to miss Tom Brady and Matt Ryan lead their teams as the Patriots and the Falcons go head-to-head? For those of you non-football watchers, you can catch Lady Gaga performing the halftime show, as she always has something outrageous up her sleeve. To be a part of the hype, be sure to find a TV near you by 5:30 this coming Sunday. Now that you're all caught up on sports, Access USI will be back after the break.
St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer is facing a financial crisis and may perhaps close. Last Wednesday, Dr. Robert Pasteur, president of the private Catholic college, sent a letter to the community explaining that school's financial crisis is dire. St. Joe's needs a cash influx of $100 million, with at least $20 million coming by June 1st to continue to serve students and remain successful. Dr. Pasteur writes, quote, "It is only through financial remedies of this magnitude that I could state confidently that we can provide the kind of educational experience that our students deserve," end quote. The St. Joseph's College Board of Trustees will meet tomorrow and Friday to discuss the future of the school. St. Joe, along with USI, was a founding member of the Great Lakes Valley Conference in 1978.
In entertainment news tonight, Beyoncé announced today that she and husband rapper Jay-Z are expecting twins. She took to Instagram for the big reveal, saying, quote, "We would like to share our love and happiness. We have been blessed 2 times over. We are incredibly grateful that our family will be growing by 2, and we thank you for all your well wishes. The Carters." End quote. No news yet on just how far along Beyonce and Jay-Z are or when the due date is. The new additions will be joining Beyonce and Jay-Z's 5-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy.
In other entertainment news, actor Peter Capaldi has announced that he will be stepping down from his role as the Doctor on the long-running British television series Doctor Who. Capaldi, a longtime fan of the series, has played the Doctor for 4 years and is the 14th actor to assume the role since the series first aired in 1963. His last episode is due out this Christmas.
Mom and baby rhinos at the Blank Park Zoo in Des Moines, Iowa were used to predict the winner of Super Bowl 51 on Sunday. Take a look.
Here's Ayana. She's going towards the Falcons. Tumani's interested in the she's looks like Falcons are the winner now.
It's seriously so cute. If only all decisions were made by rhinos.
Right?
I would hope they would decide that the Falcons won the Super Bowl. I'm tired of seeing the Patriots win.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me either way. I usually just watch it for the commercials.
Well, we hope you enjoyed Access USI this evening. I'm Avery Sievers.
I'm John Fisher.
And I'm Michaela Boer. Have a good night.